Hola, muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a este vídeo en el que enseñaré la localización de todos los coleccionables que debemos encontrar y las decisiones que debemos tomar para no matar a ningún ciudadano en Vampyr. Con esta guía conseguiremos un total de 14 logros o trofeos. Es muy importante seguir el orden tal y como se indica y sobre todo no matar a ningún ciudadano hasta que llegue el momento. Lo que haremos será avanzar en la guía hasta que tengamos que conseguir los coleccionables que requieren que matemos a ciertos ciudadanos. Llegado a este punto, haremos un backup de la partida para conseguir todos los coleccionables y también los logros o trofeos Anarchy in the UK y London is Burning por hacer que un distrito y todos los distritos alcancen el nivel hostil. Tras conseguir los coleccionables y los logros o trofeos mencionados, cargaremos el backup y completaremos el resto del juego sin matar a ningún ciudadano para conseguir el logro o trofeo ni una sola vez. Hay que tener en cuenta que los ciudadanos jamás llegarán a morir por muy enfermos que estén o por muchas veces que durmamos.
I can't feel it.
You bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten oppressive. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
I have wasted too much energy for so
Fear
little
and disgust
result.
on every street corner. The daily routine.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
This is an unfitting place for the... I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
Your heart...
Doctor...
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble... No. Your place is here.
Leech boys!
You make no... Harriet. Harriet,
she has
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day, I believe you'll... I will strive.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your orgies.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found.
the name of Christ! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell
Spare to the precious nurse Crane. Give me your blood, priest. Their final thoughts are just to die for.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
one!
The epidemic, but I see terrible trials awaiting in the future.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
First of all, I need to be sure that
I can assure...
I'm the only...
All right.
Let's move,
Please,
but first...
that's a right
Answer.
to say...
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last.
Are you ready for immortality, Mr. Dawson? Drink now, and say farewell.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I was only reborn for a few minutes before you and your men hunted me down like a beast.
You were only reborn for a few minutes, and you'd already taken the life of an innocent woman.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now, for there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter. Edgar. Jeffrey McCullum. Time.
William.
I trust you, William. While investigating the epidemic,
I have.
Doris.
I know.
No.
What to...
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of it.
I made a mistake. But what is science?
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
I can't. Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in. Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
You London vampires!
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I need blood, Doctor.
I'm assuming you must be a patient.
It's only a cover. To hide from.
Who are these enemies you meant?
I cannot say for sure.
The staff here are not your enemy.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
I see. Don't worry.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you...
I'll leave you, Mistress of... This is Braille. I need someone who can read this. This is Braille. I need someone who can read this. This is Braille. I need someone who can read this. This is Braille. I need someone who can read this. Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Wandering in this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool. So what is...
I'm Dr. Reed. You
No, sir.
Do you know...
I'm no egg.
I found a...
Really?
Here it is.
This...
Could it be event...
No.
I found another...
This diary...
Really?
I would need more...
Here is... is the diary...
No.
Here is an...
Give it to me.
Why?
If you
risks.
You already...
Goodbye, Mr.
To vote is...
Good evening, miss.
Oh my...
I understand. What
You...
act...
Well...
How the...
have...
let...
Oh, that...
Goodbye.
She's been...
Hello?
John,
Thank you.
I'm... Of course. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in. Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who? Blood. I should follow the trail.
Who are you? What? I'm...
I follow. So what? And I believe you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unite!
Good evening, Miss Ashton.
And good evening.
I have found out.
I can handle the truth.
Your friend was planning...
My mother told me...
No,
I should never have...
Good evening, Jonathan.
I found your notebook.
And you brought it back to me?
Yes. I give it back.
Then, my friend,
What's in the notebook?
I can't answer you, Jonathan, since you chose not to open it.
Waste your time with me.
Good evening, Mr.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
I don't feel the peace I was looking for. Mother, were you right all along? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Payment.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I'll live the way I want it.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Oswald, I'm sorry to leave you alone. Avenge me, my love.
Same.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. So you were the proverbial wolf amongst the sheep, sir. I should have killed you for the sake of many.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
Pippa, my princess, flee away while you can, for all is lost.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening.
Who will take care of the sick? Of the poor, Dr. Tippett?
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
surgeon. The greatest.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any... I'm sorry, Nurse Brannigan. I won't witness the great doctor you were destined to be.
Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So,
I'm not...
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
how are you, boy?
I'm not your boy.
No, not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your...
enough.
You paying one way or another? Please, Joe. How long have we known each other?
You again?
My son. Who will take care of him? Was I a good father?
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
You tricked me good, Doctor. Tell me, who will take the blame for your murders now that I'm dead?
Good evening, sir.
Well, I could...
I'm Dr. John...
And I am...
So my Andrew was right. Monsters exist. The guard will nail you down, Vampire. My son will kill you.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Rick.
Bastard. My boys will avenge me. In the end, I will laugh at you.
Welcome back, Doctor.
My pup, Sabrina, my friends. What will they become without me? If only I could tell her, tell them. Too late, too late.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our...
You still working at this hour?
I don't fear you. You did not defeat me. I was Sabrina Cavendish. I did not surrender.
Say first. You again. What do you want? My sweet queen, who will protect you from yourself? Will you cry for me?
They've got bigger problems elsewhere.
Good evening, Mr.
Dr. Reed!
Killed by a real vampire. How unexpected. Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Hey! Don't come no closer!
There's one of them vermin over there! You'll pay for this!
Are you all right, sir?
I could ask.
I'm Dr. I beg.
I said.
Sir, you have no idea.
For fuck's sake.
It's my duty.
I'm safe.
I see.
Do you think I'm.
Forgive me, Jack. If I had stood by your side, we both could have changed things for good round here.
Disgusting arsehole! Vampire or not, I'll never
Stupid
be
newborn!
Let me go, you bastard!
You feeble!
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Are you all right, miss?
Who are you?
My name is Jonathan.
I'm Louise Teasdale.
I believe you.
That monster told me...
You're safe now. You don't...
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. Good evening, Miss Teasdale.
Dr. Reed.
Please, don't mention.
Good. My father always said, even those few who offer help always want something in return. And he was right.
Good evening, old chap.
I won't.
I should have known you were one of them, Johnny. Why was I so blind?
Dr. Reed.
So you were the killer. I knew I was right.